Welcome everybody to part 2 of me painting a flower. And yes, I didn't do anything and I have the same tools, same paint, same everything because I just don't want us to change anything. This is the same day, but I just did part 2 because I just couldn't. It took too long. That video, so long, bruh. And I'm just like painting and talking to you. So these leaves, I just want them to end. Just want them to finish. And then I need to add a little bit of color with the white to the leaves because these leaves are a little bit too dark, too edgy, too boring. They're just green and just continue with the green. And also, if your favorite flower is the flower that beginners draw, no, like I mean, like you don't learn like the first flower that you ever draw. I have never seen one of those in real life except for me drawing them. So is that actually like a flower? Just someone help the world. It's our first flower and we barely see it in the world. I thought like the first flower will be like one of the most basic flowers or one of the most common to see. It's the most common to see on paper, not in nature, garden. There's way more. I'm pretty sure like sunflowers. People think you just find them in summer. It's you just can't find them for some reason. So in any time you just can't find them. Just don't know why that happens. It's just like the flower that we draw. Yellow circle, pink petals, done. I used to draw that all the time. And I stopped. Oh my god, last petal, guys. Guys, dun 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 dun. And also if you're saying this is ugly, it actually looks better. I'm looking at the camera and it looks ugly at the camera, but when you look at it in real life, I feel like it looks way better. Like, is my phone not good? But my dad says it's one of the phones that have the best camera. I think just cameras are good. I hope in the future they will have good cameras. And I want one of them before I die. I want to take one selfie, one normal photo, one video, and die. Yeah, I'm pretty good at taking photos. Very good, I mean. Okay. No, it actually looks ugly on camera. Why? I kind of want you guys to see the truth, but you just can't. What can I do? My dad's camera is pretty good. Should I take a photo of it, put it on YouTube? Okay, just add it. A dot of white on every leaf, and then a little bit of color, a little bit more realistic, a little bit more cute, realistic, everything. This is one of the, I'm pretty sure that is the easiest part, just adding a little bit of white on every leaf. Yeah, this is definitely the easiest part right here. Well, I'm almost done. So easy. I wish I just do this to like finish a drawing. Like this is how we draw, this is how humans draw. It just can't come true. It just can't. Okay, but I need to blend it with my finger. Blend it in, making it more light, making it more texture. I'm pretty sure I added too much white. What can I do? I need to add more green because I added too much white. There's only a couple of leaves that I added too much white. Oh, this one I just added. Like the right texture. No, I added too much. This one too much. Okay, no, this one is actually that best leaf. Yeah. Oh, I wish I had a paintbrush. No, this one I overflowed. When I say overflow, I mean overflow. Okay, this is now how it looks like. And now green time. Do you think that was gonna happen? No. That. Just adding on the ones that I put too much white. Okay. Yeah, this one need to. If I skip this one, I would die. The Picasso would kill me. Smear. Now I need to also blend it with my finger, but this is how it looks like. Now blend. Oh my god, this is actually disgusting to blend with your finger. But really, just someone help me. Why am I doing this to myself? Don't freaking know. Yep. Yep. Looking amazing. Good job. Yeah. Wonderful. Yeah, definitely looks better. Yeah, way better than just the green alone. But now I just need to blend with the stick like this. Yeah, stick is on the rescue. Oh, I forgot this one. Yeah, and this one. Oh my god, and this one. How did I forget those? Oh, this one I didn't even put paint, but I need some. Okay, just put ding, 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 ding. Looking amazing. Now I need to smooth the cup. I'm not waiting because I don't want this one to be as long as part 1. And part 1 was amazingly long. Okay, I'm just adding like a little, with a normal pencil. I don't have a charcoal pencil here with me. And I need to add color. And that color, pretty sure, which color do I want to add? Oh yeah. I need to add brown, but I don't have brown. Let's see if orange works. What colors do we need to make brown? Normally it's red, yellow one. Oh, look how perfect. You're saying perfect? No, it's some dry paint. Oh, it's actually dried. If I add water, will it still work? Like, will it? I'm asking here. Don't know, but maybe not. Let's add from my bottle of water. I know I'm done. If there's any kind of way to make dry paint back to life. Somebody got to post it. Yeah, because water won't work here. In this situation, water will work. Oh my god. Is there a way, or is it just not possible? Like all of life's history on the earth is like, nope. There's no freaking way to make your paint back to life. Is there like a kind of paint that is like watercolor that like just doesn't dry? Yeah, I don't think so. Okay, let's try yellow then. Yellow is also dry. You're asking me what language I am speaking. Like, what does Aslan mean? Aslan, 1 second. Aslan. Oh, yeah. 1 second. Oh. Aslan, like, how can I explain it? It's not a difficult word, but we can, like, I just put in a sentence because there's two kinds of butt. These butts, it's an ass, butt and ass, same thing. But the yellow turned out actually disgusting. But the yellow turned out actually disgusting. So I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna do it with gray. Light it out, add some paint to the tip of the thing to make it look a little sassy. You know what I mean. Okay, now it's time to cut. It's time to cut. Okay. Pretty sure we just need it. Yeah, this is going to be the longest and one of the hardest things because cutting is just not on my best list. It's not on my worst list, but it's on my worst list, but not the worst of the worst thing that I'm good at. Well, not good at it. I just don't know how to do it that nicely. I normally, when I need a cut, I give it to my mom, but my mom is at work. She's at work? Yeah. She's at work. It's summer. She works at the airport. And any of you guys, if you just want to explore a country that you know how to talk to, Lebanon, come to Lebanon. Lebanon is an amazing country. If you just want to go to a country that you will have fun, that's hot, that snows, that has yummy food, that has kind people, come to Lebanon. Actually, most of the people are kind, but there are people that are mean. And also over there, if you're not a good driver or you can't afford like a pretty good car, anything like that, I don't recommend coming here because people here are really dumb. I mean dumb. So like our family is really smart. My dad was the smartest person in France. So in his time, I'm pretty sure now there's a smarter guy than him. Things can happen. But he was really smart and he's still smart. And you can do whatever you want. Colleges are pretty good. Schools are amazing. They are very kind to you over there at schools. Don't think they're mean. And there's also, normally in schools, not like my school, a different school. Because my school has bullies, but in other schools, there's Christian schools, there's everything. And here there's mostly only Christians. So like, I'm just telling you, and here they have their own dance. And it's a pretty poor country, so if you're a kind person, come here, help the poor. I promise you, you are helping the poor. You go to the streets, on a big street. You're just driving in your car. People come up to your window asking you to buy their stuff, or asking you to give them money, or asking you to give them stuff like that. And I am just so sad. If you saw on the television, on the news, like 2 years ago, or like 3 maybe, there was an explosion that happened here at my country that just flipped the world upside down. And I'm not joking, it flipped the world. Houses broke down, the world became poor, everything became expensive. No. If you're poor and if you're coming from America and you're poor, you're not surviving. So it's a very nice place, and I would like to meet some of my fans if I could. Okay, we're almost done cutting. I wish I could show you, but maybe I would cut a piece wrong. Okay, last leaf and last petal. Oh my god, I just do this. Now this flower actually looks cute. It looks cute. But I do want to make some changes afterwards. But looks pretty good. I think I want to make the leaves a little shorter, so I'm just gonna continue cutting a little bit because there are some ginormous leaves and they are too big because they are ginormous. Okay, so goodbye. I'm gonna continue cutting by myself because this is such a boring process. I'm not the best editor. My mom is always at work, super tired, pregnant, everything. 8 months pregnant, if you want to know, and we're having a boy. Just really hope she's not pregnant. She can start helping me with my videos. She helped me with my very old videos, like my first ever videos, and 2 of my shorts, the one with the bag and the one with the clothes. This is looking super good. I want to give this to my mom because she works so much. And also, if you want to work with my mom at the aeroport, I don't recommend going in her area job thing because her boss is somebody called Carmen. She gets paid more than my mom, while my mom just does her job. I know, such tricksters. Some people are very dumb and some people extra smart. I mean extra, I say extra, and some people normal. And I'm pretty smart for my grade. When I say I'm pretty smart, I mean I'm one of the smartest in my grade. Okay, I love this. Next video we're doing this, and it's not gonna be today. Relax. Bye.